to me, the roots of our culture is the Hawaiian canoe. I guess my whole purpose behind it is perpetuating my culture, because that's where everything is derived from for me. And you know, personally, I use paddling for every aspect of my life. Like, it helps keep my life in check. It's like a surfer, you know, like if you surf and you surf every day and you miss a day surfing, like, geez, your day might not go too well because you weren't in the water surfing, right? And you know, then your kids don't want to be around you because you're grouchy, or your wife's, you're over there bickering with her because you didn't get to go surfing in the water. I guess paddling is the same thing for me. Like, if I don't get out there paddling in the ocean, then different parts of my life just fall out of balance. I am Mani Kulukulu Alani here at Pa'a Moloka'i. We're here for the Pa'a Solo OC1 Molokai World Championship. I am a competitor, kind of, and also the race director. You know, there's other channels between the Hawaiian Islands, but they don't compare to Keizo. So I think no matter where you go in the world, where you race, what race you do, you know, the one factor that's going to always stand out and make this unique is the channel conditions. And it's always going to be sort of the mystique behind our event.
Well, this race is different from the other races because it's the Keizo channel.
It's 32 miles and it's just a lot longer.
This is the one you train for. It's really the only one that matters.
It's nearly like the Olympics for our sport.
No, man, it doesn't matter what happened at the States or the Oahu's. The solo is the one that'll say, oh, that guy had a good year.
Welcome, you guys. This is the 10th annual Pa'a Solo OC1 World Championship. 10 years ago, we decided we're gonna dedicate this day to the canoes, to the Va'a. So
maybe I'm blind or just wasting my time. I don't see past the walls where you hide. It's getting tough, we've been through it enough. I don't care what you say, 'cause you're mine. It isn't easy trying to make a new plan. We knew what we held in our hands.
Today's conditions, you know, we're pretty, I would say we're pretty damn lucky.
you guys have a great race. Be safe, please enjoy your day, you guys. God bless.
I think really my plan is to go out there and just try to be comfortable, remain comfortable, and try to surf as much as I can, and hopefully not get too distracted by everything else going on. You know, you always go out with these plans, and I gave up on that a while ago, like being real strategic. Okay, here I'm gonna do this, here I'm gonna do this, because once you get out there in the elements, a lot of things change, and if you're so stuck on one plan and it doesn't happen, it can really ruin your mindset. So it's kind of, I'm just gonna go out there and kind of take it as it comes and go with the flow.
I don't know, I don't look at the start as being the most important thing. It's just kind of stay with the pack and then try and hold on and wait for 2 hours and maybe 2.5, and then go like hell and hope for the best.
My strategy is to like not go off the line hard. Although sometimes I do kind of go off the line hard, but then I try to be as efficient and paddle, like I'm not paddling hard. I'm trying to surf and really just be efficient for as long as I can. And at 3 hours, then I bring up my pace.
For me, no strategy. I don't even, everybody knows me, I don't, no water probably, no food, no cups, no, I don't know what, gel packs, no pills. I just go out there, and for me, I really just love to paddle. And I shouldn't say this, maybe Kai will be mad. I just came back from Molokai, and Kai's best words that I ever heard in my life, and he taught me probably more than he actually knows, but what was his words? His words was, you gotta make love to the ocean when you paddle. And that's how you know he's a good paddler. And he told me he's been watching people, and you watch them, and some people paddle, when they make love to the ocean, that's when they move.
I think because of the tide change, I'm wondering if south is going to be the ticket a little bit. I'm not 100% sure, you never are, but I'm just guessing that being a little bit below and coming up with it might, we'll see. You know, you think you got it dialed, and then it just whips you right upside the head, and you're like, oh, wrong move.
Course for Molokai has always been a hot topic, and obviously coming from a place from Australia, you're like, what's this course thing? What's this all about? And then it's not till you do the race a few times where you realise, like, wow, you're really in the middle of the ocean, and you're sort of aiming for a couple of clouds and a big mass of land, and you sort of need your escort boat to tell you to stay on which line you're on. You know, I try and paddle the shortest distance and just make that work.
What I found is the faster we get on the canoes, the straighter the course becomes.
That's another thing I kind of am loose on, is just pretty much pick a straight line.
I really don't know the best course. Everybody would tell me what the tide's doing and all this stuff. I wouldn't know what to do with that information, so I just asked the top guys which way they were going, and they all said straight to Coco Head, so I'm just gonna go straight to Coco Head.
I think Pat Dolan's gonna win right now.
Hands down, Pat Dolan has been just absolutely on fire this year.
Separated himself from this universe this year, so I think he's got it. It's the year he does it.
Y'all back! Get back in the cut like I told your ass! You got it!
This race has been kind of the first goal since I started one-manning. And then, of course, with doing so, my goals have gone to sprint kayaking and to other things, but it's kind of what started my paddling career and kind of is a part of who I am because it's such a big part of my life.